welcome to my channel, My Life in Stacks, guys, where we stack everything precious in life, God, family, and wealth. So today I'm going to be going over the beginning of my gold and silver stacking journey. So over a period of a couple of months, I was doing research and going over the different things that I need to learn in order to go into this aspect of stacking. And coincidentally enough, soon after I pulled the trigger, when doing the research for a couple of months, a week after, the whole banking SVB collapsed, and just was pretty much a confirmation as far as the fact that I'm going into this area of stacking. Was totally confirmation that I'm doing the right thing. So it was pretty cool to get that confirmation a week after the first purchases of my stacking. And yeah, and then from there, it's all she wrote. So I'll get into this pretty quickly. I don't want to drag this out too long, but I'm going to be going over a couple of the first buys that I made. So to start it off, I got a little tube of yours truly. Some silver 1 ounce rounds. Beautiful coin. I was kind of upset because when I bought them, they were sparkling, shiny. And as you could tell now, the milk spots have taken over. The forest has overtaken the land. So they all kind of milk spotted. I got a tube of those. Ooh. So 20. You're all probably wondering, why do I have all these $2 bills out? Well, I didn't want to start the video just showcasing the precious metals, and so I wanted something in the background. My OCD wants to line this up so bad and make it all even, but like I said, as you could tell, the milk spotting is taking over. Kind of annoying, because when I bought it, everything was that shiny. Now that milk spotting, but oh well, you win some, you lose some. So just to go into a little bit of background as to why I decided to start stacking, was mainly to preserve the emergency fund that I carry. With inflation the way it's going, and the fact that money, fiat, is just losing its value drastically, wasn't sitting right with me. And since I'm not having to use my emergency fund right away, or haven't had to use it, period, it just was annoying, the fact that I knew my purchasing power was going down the drain. So I decided to put a small percentage of my emergency fund into precious metals. Let's check out. So this is the one that, this next item that I'm going to show you. So this is half of what I got to start. I got 20 ounces silver buffalo rounds, and the next item was one that I was really excited about purchasing. And that is actually, before I say it, go down in the comments and comment right now what you think the next thing is that I got. I'll give you a hint, it's gold. And considering I got these, what do you think it is that I got? Comment down below right now what you think it is I got. And add in there stack on, so I know that you commented it right now. All right. The item that it is, the beautiful, sexy, amazing 1 ounce gold buffalo coin. This thing was just, I want to pull it out of the case because it's so beautiful. This thing was hard not to buy. I mean, come on. Look at that. Look at this. The beauty in this coin. These are beautiful too. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, come on. Look at that. So I got a little bit of silver and a lot of bit of gold. Well, not a lot of bit, but a lot of it in comparison to 20 ounces of gold and 1 ounce, or 20 ounces of silver, sorry, and 1 ounce of gold. Beautiful coin. So pretty much I want to go into detail about why I started doing this and the reasons why I started doing this. And like I said, mainly because I got annoyed with seeing my purchasing power go down the drain because of inflation and the fact that I wasn't using my emergency fund. So it wasn't actually being used as purchasing power. I'm way out of camera view. And so that's one of the main reasons. And so that was one of the main reasons. And one of the other reasons was also just preserving my, in a sense, if the emergency fund's not used, it becomes part of your wealth. And so preserving my wealth, and I'm sure I'll eventually trickle into stacking outside of just my emergency fund. And not so much SHTF stuff, although if that is to occur, I would be prepared somewhat. I use that term prepared loosely in that sense because realistically, unless you have a year to 2 years of food, water, and resources, you're not prepared. But in the sense of being able to hold my own financially and protection wise, firearms, ammunition, etc., I'd be pretty prepared for that. And so those were a couple of the reasons. But like I said, mainly inflation, my purchasing power just going down the drain. And so I got over that, put a little bit of it into precious metals. So this was actually my first pickup. Along with this, I wanted to do 2 RCM 10-ounce bars, but the the coin shop didn't have those on hand, and so kind of just reverted to these. But this was about a month ago that I picked these up. Like I said, right before that whole banking shenanigans took place. And then this was the price of going up after that was confirmation, like, yep, good choice. And then I added a couple more things recently, which was coincidentally enough my second edition, which also happened to I purchased a day before the market jumped up a couple percentage because of, what was it? Oh yeah, the whole 25 basis points jump, which Captain Jerome Powell took the initiative of doing, which in then turn jumped up silver a little bit, not so much gold. But yeah, that purchase happened a day before that, and then yeah, it jumped up a little bit. So I'll go ahead and dig into those and show you guys those too. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, so I've had a pretty reasonable size, I wouldn't say collection, but I've held on to a good amount of half dollars that were given to me, and it never dawned on me to look through them for silver. And then once I started stacking a little bit, I decided to go through them and look for silver, and out of $110 in halves, I found 7 40% silver half dollars. And then I went and picked up, literally, it was just what they had on hand at the bank. I didn't pick it up, actually. It was given to me by my mother, who knows I look for silver in these, and she happened to pick up, it was probably, what was it, $3 or so of half dollars, and I found 4 silver halves in there. So that was pretty interesting. Just thought I'd throw that out there. It's pretty cool how I found that many in that small amount, and then in that whole other amount, I got 7. So to carry on into what my second ads were, these 2 bad boys. I'm debating whether or not to take these out and put them into cases. I've seen a lot of people have them in cases. Let me know down below if you guys put your 10-ounce bars in cases or not. Kind of being ripped, and just doesn't look as clean as it could if it was in a case. But I added those, and then, can you tell what it is just by this? Yeah, I got a tube of Philharmonics. Beautiful coin. Very beautiful coin. To be honest, at first when I started looking into stacking, I didn't even think that the Philharmonics were even the slightest of good looking. And then it grew on me. I was like, you know what? Actually a pretty good looking coin. And then I decided on this second go around of picking up that I would add 2 of those. So I did, and I'm pretty happy. Although I will add, not all of them. It was actually just the first couple when I got them, like the Buffalo rounds. This wasn't the case, but when I got them, they weren't spotting, but now they want a milk spot. It's almost like they get opened up and it's like, hey, let's start milk spotting on this guy. Make his precious shiny metals look like crap. I don't mind it too much, but just sucks when they all came in looking like this. Beautiful coin. So these were first pickups. These were second pickups. And then I got one more thing with the second pickup, which was gold. And it is, let me get this thing out of here. I don't like this little plastic cover. The beautiful Gold Eagle, 1/4 ounce. You can see my comparison to the 1 full ounce. And yeah, that's my stack that I have going on so far. Got the 1 ounce Gold Buffalo round, the 1 ounce quarter eagle, 1 ounce Gold Eagle. No, it's been a long day. A 1 ounce, one 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle, 2 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint bars, 20 ounces in the beautiful Austria Philharmonic, and 20 ounce in the generic 1 ounce Buffalo rounds silver, and then some 40% silver. Unfortunately, I didn't get any 90%ers, but I got some 40%ers. I actually do have a couple of 90% change, like a quarter and a couple of dimes, but nothing crazy. I didn't bring those out. And see, this, I don't like this plastic wrap. It doesn't it makes it look ugly. But yeah, guys, so this is what I started with. This was like the first purchase, and then this was all the second, and then these were just fines. And I just got these tubes that I'm going to be using to put my gold in. Yes, I know I'm far away from filling those up, but one day. Yeah, guys, this is my stack. It's a start. Soon I'll have a bunch of these 1 ounces though, and a bunch more silver. Let me know down below what your guys' first purchases were, and let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. To be honest, I started this because I kind of want to just document my journey in stacking precious metals, but I'd be ignorant to not think that somebody's going to stumble across this video and see it, so I'm not going to speak completely to myself as if no one's ever going to see this and it's just me. So yes, it's content in a way, but it's really me being able to keep track of my stacking journey and look back on it one day when I have tens of thousands of ounces of gold. But yeah. So let me know below what your guys' first purchases were when stacking. Let me know what I should get next. And let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget, keep on stacking all the precious things in life. Love y'all.